In the last lecture, we learned about comparison operators in MongoDB. Now in this lecture, we are going to learn about logical query operators. Basically, the logical query operators in MongoDB allows you to combine multiple conditions in a single query. These operators can be used with find or find one method to filter documents based on compound criteria. Now for the logical operator, we have four logical operators in MongoDB. We have AND, OR, NOR, and NOT. Let's try to understand these logical operators one by one with an example. So let's go to Mongo shell. And there, first of all, let me go ahead and let me query the hotels collection. So for that, on the hotels collection, I'm going to use this find method without passing any filter query. So it has returned us all the 5 hotel documents. Now let's say I want to filter those hotel documents where the price of the hotel is, let's say, less than 8,000 and where the ratings of the hotel is greater than 4. So any document which satisfies both of these conditions, those documents I want to filter. So remember that when you want to check for multiple conditions and when you want to filter documents which satisfies all those multiple conditions, then we can use logical AND operator. And using logical AND operator, we can specify multiple conditions which a document should satisfy. So for example, let's say db.hotels.find. And to this find method, I want to pass a filter query. And in that, I want to check multiple conditions. And any document which satisfies all the conditions, only those documents I want to filter. So in that case, when you want to check that a document satisfies all the conditions, you can use $and operator. And to this $and operator, you need to assign an array. And inside that array, you can specify multiple filter conditions. Okay, so you can specify n number of conditions. And any document which satisfies all those conditions, only those documents will be filtered from the collection. Here I want to specify two conditions, and any document which satisfies both of those conditions, I want to filter them from the hotels collection. So my first condition is going to be price should be less than 8,000. So here I'll say price, and then I'm going to use another operator. So for that, I'll use another set of document, and there I will use $LTE. Okay, so here I want to check that any document whose price is less than or equal to 8,000, and if that document's ratings, so here I'm going to specify another field, ratings. So if that document's ratings is greater than or equal to 4, so for that I'm going to use $GTE operator, and there I'm going to specify 4.0. So any document whose price is less than or equal to 8,000 and whose ratings is greater than or equal to 4, I want to filter those documents. So here the find method is going to filter those documents from the hotels collection which satisfies both of these two conditions. So if I go ahead and if I run this query, it has returned us two documents. And in both the documents, you will see that the price is less than 8,000 and the ratings is greater than 4. So only those documents are filtered. Now, just like AND logical operator, we also have OR operator. So when you use OR operator, using OR operator also, you can specify multiple conditions. But what OR operator does is, any document in the collection which satisfies a single condition out of the multiple conditions, the OR operator will filter that. So here in the same query, instead of AND, if I use OR, here we are telling that filter all those documents from the hotels collection where the price of the document is less than 8,000 or the ratings is greater than or equal to 4. So any document which satisfies any one of this condition, that will be filtered. If I go ahead and if I press enter, you will see that it has returned us all the 5 documents, because for all the 5 documents, either the ratings is greater than 4, So for this, the ratings is greater than 4. Here also ratings is greater than 4. That's why it has been filtered. Here also ratings is greater than 4. That's why it is filtered. But here ratings is 3.9. It is not greater than 4. But if you see the price is less than 5,000. So that is also one condition. Sorry, 8,000. So that's why this document is also filtered, because here the price is less than 8,000. So this condition has been satisfied by that document. So that's why that document has been filtered. Let's take another example. So here I want to filter those documents where, let's say, the ratings is greater than or equal to 4.5, or if type is, let's say, heritage. So I'll copy this and let me specify it here. So any document whose type is either heritage, that should be filtered, or any document whose ratings is greater than or equal to 4.5, that should be filtered. So any document which satisfies any one of these two conditions, that should be filtered. So if I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see that those documents are filtered where either the type is heritage or the ratings is greater than or equal to 4.5. So for this document, the ratings is greater than 4.5. For this document also, the ratings is greater than or equal to 4.5. And here the type is heritage and ratings is also greater than 4.5. So that's why this document has also been filtered. So this is the use of OR logical operator. If you want to specify multiple conditions and if a document satisfies any one of those conditions and you want to filter them, then you can use OR operator. The opposite of OR is NOR operator. What NOR operator does is, so just like OR operator, you can also use NOR operator. Here, let me go ahead and let me use NOR operator. But what NOR operator does is, it filters those documents which does not satisfy any of these conditions which we have specified. Okay, so any document which does not satisfy any of these specified conditions, the NOR operator filter those documents. If I go ahead and if I run this query, it should filter two documents. So these two documents are filtered. Why? Because here the type is not heritage and the ratings is also not greater than 4.5. That's why this document has been filtered. In the same way, for the second document, the type is not heritage and the ratings is also not greater than or equal to 4.5. So that's why this document is filtered. So NOR is exactly opposite of OR. It filters those documents which does not satisfy any of the specified conditions. I hope this is clear. And finally, we have NOT operator. So here, let me go ahead and let me clear the shell first. And now let me write a query where I want to filter all those documents, all those hotel documents where, let's say, the price is less than or equal to 5,000. So here, let's say dollar LTE 5,000. If I go ahead and if I run this query, you will see that one document has been returned here. Now, the not operator is an operator which you can use to negate a condition. So for example, here before this $LTE operator, if I use $not operator and to that if I assign this condition which we are writing here, in that case it will negate this condition. So basically what it will do is it will filter those hotel documents whose price is not less than or equal to 5,000. If I go ahead and if I press enter, you see it has returned us those documents where the price is not less than or equal to 5,000, where the price is greater than 5,000. In the same way, if I change the condition, if I say GTE, so here if I say I want to filter those documents where the price is not greater than or equal to 5,000. Here I'll say not greater than 5,000. If I go ahead and if I run this query, it has returned us one document. And in this document, the price is not greater than 5,000. It is less than 5,000. So I hope now you understand the use of not operator also. So in summary, we use logical operator when we want to check for multiple conditions. And if we want to filter those documents which satisfies all the conditions, then we use AND operator. If we want to filter those documents which satisfies any one of the specified condition, then we use OR operator. If we want to filter all those documents which does not satisfy any of the specified condition, then we use NOR operator. And if we want to negate a condition like we are doing here, so here we are negating this condition. In that case, we can use NOT operator. Now it is also possible to combine logical operators together. So for example, let's say I have a requirement where I want to filter those hotel documents where, let's say, the type is heritage and either the price is less than 5,000 or ratings is greater than 4.5. So let me try to write that type of logic. So here again, let's say db dot hotels dot find. Now here I want to pass a filter query where I want to check for multiple conditions. So first I'm going to use $and operator because here I want to write multiple conditions and all those conditions should be satisfied by a document in order to be filtered. So my first condition is type should be, let's say, heritage. Let me copy this and let me paste it here. Okay, and the second condition is here I want to specify two conditions. So any one condition is satisfied, I want to filter the document. So in that case, I will have to use the $or operator. So you see inside the AND operator, I'm using $or operator now. And again to this, we need to assign an array. And inside that array, I'm going to check. I'm going to specify the first condition. So in the first condition, I'm going to check price should be less than 5,000. So here I'm going to use $LT less than 5,000, or let's specify another condition. And here let's say ratings, this should be greater than or equal to. So for that, I'm going to use $GTE operator. It should be greater than or equal to 4.5. So basically what I'm saying here is filter all those hotel documents from the hotels collection where the document type, the hotel type is heritage. This is mandatory. And either that hotel document price is less than 5,000 or its rating is greater than 4.5. So any document which satisfies this condition and any one of these two conditions, I want to filter that document. So here we are combining multiple logical operators together. And this is also possible. Now here I can see some issues. Okay, so here first of all I'm passing a filter query. Inside that I'm using an array, and in that array I want to use two conditions. So this should be wrapped within curly braces. So let me go ahead and let me do that. I'll start a curly brace here and I'll end it here. Okay, so this is my first condition. Then in the same way, the second condition should start with a curly brace, and after this square bracket, it should end. And also, since I'm using this OR operator, after that, let me go ahead and let me use this colon, and after that, let's specify the second condition. In the second condition, I'm specifying two conditions. This is my first condition and this is my second condition. Right, after that, we are closing this second condition of this one. We are closing the array and we are closing this opening array. So let's see if this works. If I press enter, you will see that it has returned us one document. First of all, this document satisfies this condition where the type is heritage. And then we have this second condition where we are using this OR operator to specify two conditions. So the first condition is price should be less than 5,000. Here, if you see, the price is 7,000. So this condition is not satisfied by that document. But if you see the second condition, here the ratings should be greater than 4.5. And if you see for this document, the ratings is 4.7, which is greater than 4.5. So that's why this document has been filtered, because it satisfies this first condition, and out of these two conditions, it satisfies this condition. And that's why this document has been filtered. So in this way, we can also use multiple logical operators in a single query. So that is also possible. All right, so this is all I wanted to cover about logical query operators in MongoDB. We use logical query operators whenever we want to use multiple conditions in the query, and that is the main use case of using a logical operator. So if you have any questions from this lecture, then feel free to ask it. And if you want to learn about operators in detail, then as I have mentioned before, I already have a complete MongoDB course on my YouTube channel where I have covered all these operators in great detail, and there I have also covered the use cases where we can use these operators. So if you want to learn about these operators in depth, I will highly recommend you to watch my MongoDB course. This is all from this lecture. Thank you and have a nice day.